Day 2. I'm gonna be that person that we all hate, that you wanna scream, but then remember you're in the school so you can't. Enough of me just bleh. Okay, so I'm wearing, in case you're wondering, I'm wearing my We Protect the Children. I got this shirt from, I think it's the White Chicks. I was gonna participate in a collab, and at the last minute I couldn't do it, but they had sent me this shirt already. So if you're watching, order from them because I think it's a really cute shirt, and I'm sure they have other cute stuff. To be honest, I haven't looked at their site, but check them out. Promo. All right, so yesterday I went and got these baskets. I had originally gotten 5, but when I got to check out, one was smaller than the others. So I have 4 now, and I'm gonna need more than 4 if this fits. So I'm gonna check to see if it will fit into my supply cubby. Okay. So let's find out, shall we? Here we go. Oh, yes! Okay, it is almost a perfect fit. Here, wait, let's pull you guys closer, look. Okay, so it hangs over just a little bit, but not enough that it's gonna like come out. So that makes me super happy because I know what I can do. I can go back and buy more of those. Okay. I'm gonna be that person that we all hate. So I'm gonna do something that teachers hate, including myself. I had a lot of detention, so I know that this is like a problem, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ready? There we go. Just gonna leave that there right now. I'll get it later, maybe. All right, so my goal for today. All right, I'm not 100% sure if they're still cleaning carpets. Honestly, I don't really feel like my carpet's that dirty, but it's not my say. These chairs here are kind of stressing me out. So what I'm gonna do, because if they are cleaning, they're gonna get really upset with me if the chairs are like all on the floor. So I'm gonna put them on top of all the desks. And then I'm gonna, once I've done that, I'm gonna go around kind of to each area that I have and start redoing each area. So like here, where in the student spotlight, I'm actually gonna move that over to this wall here because I'm getting rid of that writing wall. So I'm gonna do something slightly different in here. I have some ideas, so I'm gonna work on that still. Okay, and then here, this is my, I used to do daily 5. I've not been doing daily 5, so I am gonna tentatively leave some of these items here for now, and then I am going to I'm gonna switch some things up. Okay, and then on this wall here, I have to take out all of these hooks. So this is what I used to keep the kids' brag tags on. So I've got to take all of those out and kind of repurpose this wall. And as you can see, I've got plenty. And then that back wall way back there, like the green one, I'm gonna make that more like my IB wall. So I have a lot to do today, but I think the first thing that I want to do is oh, you guys, I also have to redo these. These look so ghetto now. When I did them a few years ago, I was like so proud of myself, but those don't look good anymore. Okay, we need to do this. Okay, here's another problem. my students last year, like they didn't take a lot of their stuff out of this. So I need to figure out a better idea for, I need a better idea for mailboxes. If you have one, leave me a comment down below. Okay, so does this happen to anybody else? Like you hit your toe on something so bad, you wanna scream things you shouldn't scream, and then you remember you're in a school so you can't do that? Or is that just me? Okay, so I have a little bit of a dilemma and I need your advice and help. So, okay, these normally, like, if you haven't, they made this is my favorite one. I swear, I just love the color combination. I made these recently. I did a DIY on them. If you want to know how to make these, I'll link it for you. I think it's on that side actually. Definitely go check that out because they're super easy to make and they just really like pop. They make things pop. So normally I like this kind because they have, I like this one for 2 reasons. It saves space, right? Because it doesn't have that huge like clip, right? That takes up so much space. I don't have an example of those, but you know which ones I'm talking about, right? And then also it has this little part that comes up so you can easily hang things from it. Now I used to just use like a T-pin, right? You know, so these are like the push pins. I know it's not focusing, I'm sorry, but you know what a T-pin is. Okay, so, but the thing is like it can get kind of heavy on the T-pin, and so sometimes they bend or, you know, have issues. What I like about using a T-pin, it's like if I want to move it, it's quick, it's easy, boom, 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 I can move it, right? But with a cup hook, it's gonna be more stationary but more stable. So I don't know what I should do. Do I use a cup hook or do I use a T-pin? What would you use? That's the question. I'm kind of leaning toward cup hook, but I don't know, you tell me. Okay, so let's see if this works and then you tell me, okay? Okay, all right, let's take a look, see. All right, so here are some of the T-pins from last year, and I'm gonna take this and loop it through. So, you know, wish me luck. Hey, yes, okay, that works. So here, look. That's what it looks like. Here, let's move you over. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. The only thing is kind of a bummer is it moves. So now I don't know. Let's see what it would look like with the T-pin. Let's find out. Okay, how did I used to do that? Oh, I think I used to do it like this. It still moves. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna lean towards the cup hook, but if you feel adamant one way or the other, let me know. So that's something to think about. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit transparent here, and I have mixed emotions about being here right now. So I know like the trend right now on YouTube is to do these like classroom setups, and I always come in early to set up my classroom, but it's a little like I'm looking around my room right now and there's so many things that I need to do, but I feel like I can't really do any of them properly. And so there's a bit of me that feels like I'm sort of kind of wasting my time a bit. And I know once like I get rolling, like it'll be a different story. But in the moment right now, I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed at everything that I need to do. And I just don't know where to start. Like, I don't know where to start. And I think it's hard because I look at so many of you guys, and you guys are just like getting your stuff done and your rooms look amazing, and I'm looking around my room and I feel like I need to get more stuff at the store. My bank account is gonna kill me. Like, it's literally like, stop. You need to stop buying things, but I have things that I still need to buy. So I don't know, am I the only one that's like feeling this way? Is it just me? If you're a teacher, how much of your personal time do you give up to come to your classroom? If you're a brand new teacher, how much time have you spent in your classroom? If you've been teaching for a really long time, how much time do you spend? I'm going into my 15th year, and I think because I'm constantly coming up with like new ideas, it takes me so long to set up. So I just don't know what to do, you guys. So I'm a little like stressed about that. So enough of that PSA, enough of me just bleh. I just had to get that out. So I'm gonna focus. And yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I am making number plates. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so I, in the past, have done all like different ones. I'm just gonna use the checkered for one class, and then I'll use another one for another class. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, and then So the IT guy was here, hence why I was not filming so much, but the IT guy was here and he's fixing some things in my classroom, which is awesome. So I'm really happy that I came in. I'm like a ball of emotions. Like one minute I'm like, why am I here? The next minute I'm like, I'm here. So anyway, he says there's things that need to be done in my room, so he's gonna work on that. And I just finished printing and cutting out these. So in years past, I always put the kids' names in there, but for something that I'm gonna reuse every single year, it doesn't make sense to remake these every year. So I'm gonna actually take these now and I'm gonna laminate them. So that is what we're going to do. And then I'm gonna cut them out and I'm gonna put them on the side in the cubby so the kids know which cubby is theirs. And I use just like this Scotch thermal because I have like a cheapo laminator that I inherited from someone. So, I mean, it was free. That's all that matters. It was free. So we're gonna do that now. Okay, so I totally stuck that in wrong. So I might have to do those again. So I don't know if you can see it, but it bubbled. So I might have to do that one again. Yeah, like for most people that wouldn't bother them. I don't know if you could see it, but it's like bubbled. So I'm gonna try again. so I am home. It's about 3 o'clock. I ran to a bunch of stores to grab things and my car is jam-packed. So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of doing like triage. I'm working on a project down here. I'm working on a project up here. So I feel like I have a bunch of little things that I can just do today at my house so that maybe tomorrow I can be a little bit more productive. It's really tricky to get things done in 4 hours. So that's kind of what's happening now. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3 DIY projects that I need to film for you guys. And I know that I am pumping out a ton of content, and that for some of you who follow me a lot, it might be too much for you guys. But I hope that you guys like what you're seeing. Okay, now back